Welcome back to World Fame Stories, where we uncover the most compelling tales from the world of sports and beyond. Today, we're diving into a story that's been making waves at the Paris Olympics. It's a tale of sportsmanship, or rather the lack thereof, that quickly turned into a stunning example of instant karma. A judo competitor from Tajikistan, Nurali Emomali, refused to shake hands with his Israeli opponent, Baruch Shmailov, after their match. What happened next left audiences and commentators buzzing. Let's explore this unfolding drama, the political tensions behind it, and the surprising turn of events that followed. At the heart of this story is Nurali Emomali, a judoka from Tajikistan, who faced off against Israel's Baruch Shmailov at the Paris Olympics. Despite the intense atmosphere and the high stakes, the judo match proceeded as usual until its conclusion, when a customary gesture of sportsmanship was conspicuously absent. Emomali, after his victory, walked off the mat without shaking Shmailov's hand. This act, seen by many as a blatant display of disrespect, was further underscored by Emomali allegedly shouting Allah Akbar as he exited. This refusal to engage in the customary handshake was not an isolated incident. Earlier in the day, Morocco's Abderrahmane Bouchida had also refused to shake hands with Shmailov. These actions came amidst a backdrop of ongoing political tensions and protests against Israel's presence at the Games, spurred by last year's offensive in Gaza. Despite these protests, Olympic officials and the French government have stood firm in supporting Israel's right to participate. However, Emomali's defiance quickly backfired. In his subsequent match against Japan's Afumi Abe, Emomali faced what many are calling a moment of instant karma. As they grappled for dominance, Emomali suffered a severe injury to his left arm, apparently dislocating his shoulder. The sight of Emomali writhing in pain on the mat drew immediate reactions on social media, with many pointing out the irony and poetic justice of the situation. But the story doesn't end with this dramatic twist. On the same day, French authorities launched an investigation into death threats received by 3 Israeli athletes. This was coupled with a cybercrime probe into the unauthorized release of these athletes' personal data on social media. Israel's National Cyber Directorate identified Iranian hackers as the source of these threats, aiming to intimidate Israeli competitors through online harassment. Amidst these tensions, Israeli athletes at the Games are receiving heightened security. Elite tactical units are tasked with their protection, and Israel's internal security service, Shin Bet, is also involved. This extensive security detail underscores the serious nature of the threats and the efforts to ensure the safety of Israeli participants. The political undertones of this situation are further highlighted by Israel's foreign minister warning his French counterpart about potential Iranian-backed plots targeting Israeli athletes and tourists during the Games. In response, the Iranian mission to the United Nations issued a statement condemning terrorism and accusing others of deceit and falsehoods. This gripping saga from the Paris Olympics highlights the intersection of sports, politics, and personal integrity. Nurali Emomali's refusal to shake hands with Baruch Shmailov and his subsequent injury serve as a powerful reminder of the values that sportsmanship upholds. As the Games continue, the focus remains not only on the athletes' performances but also on the broader implications of their actions, both on and off the mat. Stay tuned to World Fame Stories for more in-depth coverage and compelling narratives from the world stage. Until next time, keep following the stars and the stories that inspire us all.